What's good, PB gang? It's PB the GOAT, aka Rope God.
Rope God. Rope God.
Yeah. And today I'm coming at y'all with it's not a reaction video. It's not a reaction video. No man, y'all been wanting tutorials, bro. So I'm back in the bathroom, bro. You feel me? I still do tutorials here and there too. Y'all know 360 wave tutorials, man. I covered a lot of things already on 360 waves. You feel me? So that's why I kind of like level up and, start new waves and shit. You know what I'm saying? Do other things, But I still, I am still a waver. So of course I brush my hair. Of course I still gonna give wave tips. Anyways, you feel me? So I said, why not just do this video right here and let you guys know what I've been on. And what I've been on is pretty much the Diane diet, all right? The Diane diet, bro. And I'm telling you now, the best brushes that you should use to get your 360 waves connected perfectly is spaced out brushes. Spaced brushes, pretty much long handle brushes, you feel me? 7 rows, all right? Should have 7 rows. All right, so I'm gonna explain to you guys basically why it does that, why I'm doing the Diane diet, and yeah, why you should be doing it too. Not just Diane's though, any brushes that got spaced out brushes, you feel me? But I'm gonna explain to you guys a lot of this shit, man. So I'll just keep it locked, man.
I'm so wavy, yes, I'm so wavy. Wave, so wavy, yes, I'm so wavy. Wave, so wavy, yes, I'm so wavy. Wave, I'm so wavy, yes, I'm so wavy. Wave.
All right, y'all, so y'all see that, right? That's why I went back to the Diane diet, man. Diane diet. And the Diane diet is pretty much me going back to the basics, man. So the reason why I wanted to go back to the basics is because I know for a fact when I started off with Diane brushes, those are the first brushes I started off. Well, that's not the first brushes I actually used ever, but those are the first Diane OG brushes. Is the first brushes that I used. And I started seeing a difference in my waves, as far as dumb progress, you know what I'm saying? That's what made me become an elite waver, using spaced out OG Diane brushes. Now don't get me wrong, just because I'm doing this, I have the brushes already, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have these brushes for a long time, I just keep my brushes up. That's why they look kind of new and shit. Whatever, I'm about to show you guys that. But I don't want you guys to get it mixed and confused that, you have to have the Diane brushes in order for you to get become a elite waver. There's other brushes out there, but I do recommend spaced out bristle brushes. So the brushes that have 7 rows and they're spaced out, the bristles are spaced from each other, in between each row. All right, that'll make your connections better. You know what I'm saying? To break forks easier and shit like that. You know what I mean? It's just overall better for your hair. All right, I know that for a fact because I didn't try every brush, bro. I didn't done this shit for a long time. Been doing it for a long time. I can guarantee you, if you switch off to 7 row brushes, 7 row brushes, bro. Yeah, 7 row brushes. All right, you listen to that spaced out brushes, then you'll see a difference in your 360 waves, bro. As far as connections though, you will definitely see that. Trust me. All right. Okay, let me show you the brushes that I'm using though. All right, so I'm actually just now starting to get into whipping stages. My hair is pretty long. You guys know when I got a haircut, it was only at 3 with the grain, so my hair was already kind of long. But it's been almost 2 weeks now. On Sunday will be 2 weeks. So yeah, since the cut. So my hair is getting long. I'm finna be in woofing stages. So I haven't used this brush yet, but when I say my second week, I will start using this brush right here. And what this is OG 8159 Diane brush, all right? And as you can see, you see the bristles. It's kind of dirty. I haven't washed it in a minute. But as you can see, the spacing out. It is a hard brush. And this right here will definitely get to that scalp, that first layer that you need to get to, so that you will see progress when you get a haircut. Because when you get a haircut, bro, you don't want to, you want to see progress. You're not doing it for nothing. When you brush your hair, when you're woofing, you want to make sure that you're brushing with a hard brush, because you want to make sure you get into that first layer of hair. So when you get a haircut and then you get to the first layer of hair when you get a haircut, you will see progress, bro. Not just from the top. So you're not just brushing the top of your head. Okay, when you woofing, you brushing the top of your head with a soft ass brush. It might look good, yes, but when you get a haircut, you're not going to see progress because you wasn't getting to the first layer of hair. All right, I get that. Talk fast, but oh well. All right, anyways, so that's the first one I'm using, man. The second one I'm using is actually a newer one that I just poured out, which is the A119, and this one right here is the newer one. You know what I'm saying? A119 OG. This is a medium brush. As you can see, the bristles are definitely spaced out. Sometimes you got to go back to your original, which you know for a fact that got you where you would to the elite level. I've been elite. I'm still gonna be elite level, but I'm just saying sometimes you got to go back to the basics. As far as products or whatever. You was like, damn, I was using this brush. Damn, I was using this product. I gotta get back to that, bro. You know for a fact that shit is what made your hair look healthier. That shit made your waves look better. You feel me? Made your connections, it broke forks, etc. That's what I'm doing. That's why I'm only using Diane brushes right now, because I know for a fact that's what made me, break forks and got my waves how I want them to be. You know what I'm saying? So that right there, this one right here is a newer one. After a while with using Diane brushes, they do get a little softer. They tend to get softer. So that's why this one was the harder one that I poured out. And I followed that one by this one right here, which is another A119, and it's actually it's softer because it's older. It's an older brush, so it's softer. You know what I'm saying? And that shit actually feels real good. You know what I mean? And then of course you want to finish all your sessions off with a soft brush. If you didn't know, now you know. Finish every session you get in, bro. Finish it off with a soft brush, followed by the plastic bag. All right. So this one right here is, damn man, that's that line, bro. I went to the gym last night. I stayed ragged up and just went to sleep. And I didn't even change my DURAG. I ain't gonna lie, I was tired. I came back, I just went right to sleep, bro. We kept my same DURAG on and everything. I'm about to get a session in a minute, but I've used the same DURAG, bro, that I just went to sleep in. The same DURAG I went to the gym, slept with that motherfucker on, woke up, did this video right now. That's why I got a dumb line right here, because I've been ragged up for like 10 hours, you feel me? Anyways, back to on subject. This right here is my oldest Diane that I have. As you can see, this shit is coming off, the paint and everything is coming off. This one right here was A169 OG soft brush. And this is the only one I actually own. I own a couple of A119s. Hey, I'm sorry, but don't be hitting me up and ask for them, because I ain't giving them up. I'm sorry, I'm not giving them up, bro. I have not given them up, man. You know why I'm not giving them up? Because they're rare. They're rare brushes. You can't find them nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I am a waver, bro. I am a real true waver, so I cannot give those brushes up at all. Can't. Sorry. I'm sorry. I love y'all, I'm sorry. Anyways, so that's the A169 right here. I only own one of these, so I actually need another one of these. I can get one though. I think I can get one. I think I know somebody who actually, have them. So with the Diane brushes, man, the OGs and stuff, you gotta kind of like, if you might get lucky and find them shits at the beauty supply store, but if you don't get lucky and find them at the beauty supply store, you gotta kind of like have connects, bro. Look on Amazon, look on eBay, shit like that. They might sell them for about $20, bro. I ain't gonna lie, because they rare. When something's real valuable, you know what I'm saying, they resell them, and it's gonna be more expensive, you know what I'm saying? Just like with Yeezys and, rare Jordans and shit like that, retros and shit like that. If they rare to find, somebody gonna resell them for way more. That's just how it goes, you feel me? You wanna get your profit, you wanna get bread, that's just how it is, man. You gotta flip it, you feel me? You gotta know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so as y'all can see, man, my progress is looking pretty good, since the last cut or whatever. My real OG PB game members, man, y'all been watching me for a minute. Y'all know I used to kill, bro. My waves used to be killer. And I actually I basically lost progress purposely so I can show you guys how to gain it back. You know what I'm saying? You guys know that. For the new people that's tuning into the channel, that's what I did. My waves was way better. And I just been working on to get my waves back. That's why I'm going back to the basic, you know. I want my waves to be back how they used to be. So I've been doing everything and just being consistent. And it's coming out pretty good, as you guys can see, you know. I've been putting in that work, man. It's coming out pretty good, you know. Like right here, y'all can see, they straightened it out. Remember before they was real crooked, they straightened it out. It's looking way better, you know. That side is really just that. And then right here, it's just my sides, y'all know. Right here, you see, this is starting to straighten out too. It's gonna straighten out, it's gonna come all the way around, and I'm gonna be whipping all the way around, bro. All the way around. So it's looking pretty good, man, if you ask me. What y'all think? You know, I've been working. We all know, waving, man, it takes a lot of time, you know. It takes a lot of time. It takes dedication, and just be patient, man. You definitely gonna get there. All right, it's a long journey, you know. Just trust the process, like I always tell you guys, and keep on doing what you're doing. That shit gonna come in. It will guarantee. I guarantee you it will come in. You know, some sides take longer to come in than other sides. You know what I mean? That's just how it goes. You know, that side might be growing. That side might be growing like in a different direction that you brushing it. You feel me? So it's gonna take longer. Or that side might grow slow. You know what I'm saying? Or that side might you might get it cut too short when you get a haircut. You feel me? Shit like that. It's just, you gotta figure out and find your hair, find out what your hair likes, find out everything about your hair, bro. That's why it's important to brush in the mirror, so that way you can find out shit like this. The smallest thing could affect your hair, and the smallest change could get you back right. Simple, man, that's facts. But with that being said, PP gang, man, I'm out of here, man. That's my Diane dye, that's my video, and that's just what I'm doing, man. I'm about to get a brush session in a minute, but this video too long, so I ain't gonna brush. I might get another, I'll do another video with the brush session with the Dianes, whatever, so y'all can get motivated. But hopefully this video motivated y'all right now, because y'all haven't saw my hair in a minute since the cut. I'm showing y'all now. You need any help, comment below. You already know, I love the support, love y'all, I'm here for y'all. Any help, let me know, bro. That being said, man, if you're great, they gonna hate. Yeah. Cut the camera, nigga.